Welcome back to the couch, Christmas edition. I hope you're enjoying yourself on this fantastic Christmas day, not indulging too much in the food or the drink. But sit back and relax because we've got another hour and a half, I think, of the show left for you. So, big show today. Let me welcome our first guest on the second segment, Paul Elwin. You've been with the couch a long time. Give him a round of applause. He's our music guy on the couch.
Many Christmases.
Yes.
Good.
What's happening with music over Christmas? What's big?
Well, the biggest thing is like they always reissue the greatest hits of everybody over
Spice
Christmas.
Girls.
Spice Girls, yeah, reunion. I'm sure they have. They've done like a box set of all their stuff, and it came with like a bracelet or something. You know, I just noticed that in the store. I didn't buy it or anything for anybody. But yeah, they always do the reissues, and now they do the bundles with the DVD and the CD, greatest hits as well. It's a good thing because then you can listen to the music, you know, in your car or whenever, as well as watch the DVD with your family and friends if they ever want to watch the
I'm waiting for
Milli
Vanilli. I'm waiting for them to come back.
Yeah, sure. I think the DVD's quite... I think it's got the miming in it. You can like sing song with it.
I think they're still running.
Yeah, I think they are. Oh, actually, I think one of them was dearly departed as well.
Did they really? Oh, very sad. I shouldn't talk about them then.
Well, we'll give that a miss. But yeah, Christmas is it's all about the greatest hits, and always, you know, going like, well, Uncle Larry likes the Bee Gees, so we'll just get him the greatest hits. Or in our family's case, I always go, well, my mum likes the Bee Gees a lot, so our Christmas is all about mainly about like playing the Bee Gees. I always play the classics, the sort of, you know, the Dean Martin, the Frank Sinatra kind of Christmas classics, as well as some of your offbeat things like you know, Pink Floyd. Also, I like to play the Beatles during Christmas. It's sort of, you know, sort of classics, but you know, a bit different. But that's what happens at my house anyway during Christmas.
Is there anything big this year in the record stores out there? Anything?
In the record stores?
What's selling at the moment?
What's selling?
Do you know?
You got your classic kind of very mainstream, easy... Guys like James Blunt kind of sell really well because it's sort of it's easy listening and not too offensive, and people are okay with it. And recently, James Blunt had a Christmas special on some other show, and he actually stole my favourite Christmas albums.
Which one's that?
He said Pink Floyd, "Wish You Were Here." That's one of my favourite choices. Lou Reed, "Transformer," as well as my favourite Beatles album, "Rubber Soul." That's actually my favourite one. Not Sgt. Pepper's, even though the cover is way better. But I actually prefer the Beatles
Paul,
album.
next year we've got heaps of bands and stuff coming out to Perth.
Lots of
I know
really
one
good
of my
local
favourite
stuff.
I think the Matchbox 20 is coming back and doing a concert next year.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we've got also the Crows.
Yep.
They're back next year, and I think supporting them is the Wooden Elves, believe it or not.
What about the Black Crows?
The Black Crows,
yes.
that's the one.
They've been around for a long time.
Yes.
Also, Queens of the Stone Age, Chemical Brothers coming out next year as well. The Big Day Out. I'll try and cover that as well.
I think Slim Jim's coming in later on. He's going to tell us some big stuff that's happening over Christmas as well, concert-wise.
But the good thing is, like, during Christmas, just enjoy local music as well as the awesome music from overseas.
What do you think, Paul, has been the big thing this year in music? What's been the biggest comeback or the biggest thing that's happened? Apart from Britney Spears, or maybe Britney Spears?
There's been good comebacks, bad comebacks. The Spice Girls have done a reasonably successful comeback. Britney Spears, don't buy her album. So I think it has been the year of the comeback for everybody. The Eagles, Led Zeppelin coming back. So this year's the big year for comebacks, I think.
Well, you know what? There's a guy that's been coming back to the show week by week by week, but I keep knocking him back, but I couldn't tonight.
No.
He's the biggest comeback on the couch. His name is Athol Whiteman, believe it or not.
Yes.
And you know what? He's going to be performing for us tonight.
Some great Christmas songs.
He is. It's a fantastic... I think it's Rocking Around. Is that the one, Athol, you're singing for us? Yes, he's nodding his head. All right, thank you to Paul Elwin. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Paul Elwin on the couch. And as I said earlier on, Athol Whiteman over here to Liam's camera. Love working in television. I should learn which camera to look at. Next year I'll do that. Liam, thank you very much for being on camera 3, if that's the number. Anyway, 1 is it? I can't even count. I'll learn to count next year as well, I promise. And I'll wear glasses as well. Athol Whiteman is a great legend. He's back today to sing for us a fantastic Christmas song. Please give him a round of applause in the studio. He is a legend. He's 75 years old and he needs a big round of applause because he's singing beautifully.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Waiter will have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with lots of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the good old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with lots of brolly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the good old-fashioned way.
Athol Whiteman, like I said, is a great legend, and thank you, Athol, for coming back to us. And can I just say, this year Athol won $1,000 in a fantastic competition. I can't remember which one it was. Athol, I think your mic's on. Can you tell me what the comp was?
It's the Mount Henry Idol.
Beautiful. $1,000, wasn't it? Congratulations, Athol. And I was right. You are 75 years old now, aren't you? Well, congratulations. What a legend. Another one.